Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of The Dig, Episode 2. By the way, if German is your language, I also have a German channel where I currently play Rimworld Alpha 9. So if you're interested in that, let's check it out. But for now, we're back in our adventure The Dig, and last time we ended up finally having a look at the asteroid Attila, and now we are going to try to place some charges. Don't interrupt below. Target surface, okay.
It's where explosive alpha should be placed.
Then let's put explosive alpha there. Like this one.
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
Okay. Digger, shovel.
You can't dig with shovels here in low gravity. There's no easy way to get leverage.
Why do we have a shovel then?
Besides, we've got the exact tool designed for this job. Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion. Nice and smooth now.
Does not really look any way smoother. But okay, if you say so.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2. Acknowledged. Could you give me a hand with this brake? I'll be right there, Commander Low.
And there it is.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set. Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys. It's explosive device Alpha.
Okay. How do we get the next one placed? Space. There was some space here. Space there. Let's assume we have to have the charges both on the same side, so it makes sense. This? No. Maybe not. Okay, they're not on the same side. It seems.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Let's try the shower again.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? Might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear. Thanks for the warning. Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
It's where explosive beta should be placed.
And let's place it. Explosive beta.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in Quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
Just wanted to say, actually, asking Brink to place the explosive on the asteroid. And here comes Brink. So what now? Fire it up.
Low to Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here. I read you.
The explosive charges haven't been bumped or anything, have they, Brink?
Alpha charge and beta charge are both doing fine, Commander.
It would be nice to be able to skip that.
Low out. Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
This is Robbins.
Let's blow up a planetoid together sometime, Robbins.
Oh, you think of the most romantic ideas.
You're kidding. That's the first time I've teased you and you didn't bite my head off.
That was the first time you didn't make fun of my profession.
Low out.
It's explosive device beta.
Okay, let's arm it.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
Let's arm the other one. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the pig. Double click. Yeah! At least some speed up. Maybe that works also for the dialogue. Let's charge. Let's arm the second one.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Okay, back to the shuttle. Conqueror, you get your shovel back. But I guess not the pig.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
Hello? Get in?
Robbins, this is Low. Do you read?
Robbins here. I read you.
Guess it's... no, that's too long if it's
Blow
the
out.
same. I'm afraid to click it.
Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here.
Have any theories about what a couple of nukes will do to a rock this size?
The low gravity of this asteroid suggests it is either hollow or porous. If it is hollow, the explosions may cause the asteroid to break into fragments of unpredictable orbit. But I consider this a very low probability. Most likely, the asteroid is porous, in which case it will absorb the shock like a sponge. There will be cracks and fissures, but the asteroid will hold together, and Attila will move into a more or less stable Earth orbit.
Okay, doesn't sound too bad.
Low out. Robbins, this is Low. Do you read?
Robbins here. What is it?
Looking forward to your first nuclear explosion?
I've been an observer at several nuclear tests, Commander. And I've seen the aftermath of a terrorist nuclear explosion.
I'm glad to say I haven't.
Not everything we reporters experience is pleasant, Commander. But this will be my first nuclear explosion in space. And the first one I've seen that's meant to save lives instead of destroying them.
I'll bet you make the pig the hero of the story, Robbins.
So far, it has the most attractive personality.
I was making a joke, Robbins.
I know, Commander. So was I.
Okay,
Low out.
to whom have we talked to get this fired up.
Miles, come in, Miles.
Miles here.
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin glows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
Is your baby ready?
How's the pig doing?
Squealing its little heart out. You can tell Borden my baby's ready to monitor the explosions whenever you give him the order.
Okay, so Borden is the guy to
over and
talk
out.
to. Borden,
Borden, this is Lowe. Do you read?
I'm here, boss.
push the red button, Borden.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
Dramatic music.
The explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do
Do
it.
it. Boom.
Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, alpha and beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery. Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Okay, is it my turn again? Not yet. Come on, pick. You can do it.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
This game has a lot of dialogue. Where do you go? The odd projection. Metallic plate. Okay.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just think, Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out. I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
The plate just dropped down, inside something.
The plate is gone?
It's the pig.
I remember that there was more to do in the game. Maybe it comes later. Because right now it's more like one click and 5 minutes of video and dialogue.
It's a small dark opening.
Yeah.
Frank, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Is there more here? Pig. More shaft. There's something. Here.
Frank, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Here's another one.
Frank, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Okay, it would really be nice to skip the dialogue. Anyway,
It's a small dark opening.
yeah, you said it already. Okay, let's make it a small light opening.
It's a small dark opening. I can't use these two things together.
Okay, what can I do? Let's make the opening bigger.
I can't use these two things together.
Okay, let's try with the protector.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
Project projections. It's another metallic plate. Maybe we dig out all of them.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there was some sort of inscription.
heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
This looks big enough.
Going to push another one.
Can fit in there. Okay.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
I want to push all of them.
Here's number 3.
It disappeared too.
Surprise.
Here's the last one.
Well, we've done it. Whatever it is we did.
Shaft. Smart shaft. Dark tunnel. Can we now use the light?
It's a small dark opening. It's a deep hole into the rock.
Okay.
It goes off into blackness.
That's why the flashlight. Okay, doesn't seem to work. I guess we get the same like this.
It goes off into blackness.
I'd say... Can I send the pig in?
It's the pig.
Is there something? Flying pig. Nope. Let's go in.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're with you, Commander.
Oh, animation, video. I'm back in 5 minutes.
So, the asteroid is home.
Time to update Houston.
That's what I wanted to
Load
say.
the shuttle.
The holocene, I mean.
Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Yes.
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
I said yes. Tunnel. Vent. Pedestal. Okay. Let's go tell them. Let's call her.
Gordon, this is low. Do you read?
I read you low. What is it?
Anything from Houston?
No, the tracking stations report that everything's fine so far.
So we cannot tell them?
I gotta tell you, it's hard to stay calm when you're floating around inside an alien structure.
Well, stay calm, boss. And be careful. Don't mess with things you don't understand.
Ken, my whole mission here is to mess with things I don't understand.
Well, I guess that's why you're in there and I'm out here.
Yeah, like pressing metal plates.
The pigs seem to hold up pretty well in the nuclear explosions.
Yep, every now and then, the lowest bidder does it right.
Low out. Miles, this is low. Do you read?
I read you, Lo. What is it?
Cora, did you ever pass notes in class?
All the time, Boston.
I feel like somebody's passed me a note, only I don't know how to read it. There's no reason you can't know, since security is locked down tight now. Attila's an alien artifact, hollowed out in regular geometric patterns.
I bet Robbins, the reporter, is going ape.
You can ask her.
How long will the pig hold out as a light source?
Plenty of time. If it starts to run low, we can pull my baby up to the surface and let the solar batteries recharge.
She has solar batteries.
Low out.
I guess rather solar panels and batteries. But anyway, now let's see. Vent.
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
Can we do something with it?
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
Can we push it? The pedestal. Maybe not. Oh, it's a puzzle. The outer plates. Okay. Left, top, bottom. This looks like bottom.
These plates probably fit together, but how?
Can I turn them? Okay, it's the top. This seems to be not very difficult. Do I want to talk to the others? I'm afraid. Too much dialogue. Let's put this one here. And this. Exit, exit, there. I really can't remember anything of the game anymore, it seems. At least I cannot remember this.
What's happening?
Unmoving!
How does he know from the inside that they're moving? Follow them! Or not. Okay.
I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
The air tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Load a cockpit, over. Load a payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
You don't say.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, It might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
Yep, let's learn about this place, but we will do this next time. So, have a nice day, evening, or whatever. See you in episode 3. Ciao!